Dear students, today we are going to study the third part of communication skills part 2. Part 2 implies to class 10th, which is unit 1 of part A, employability skills. The job role is domestic data entry operator. We must recap what we have studied in the previous session. In the previous session, we have studied what is a sentence, what are the various types of sentences, and the parts of speech. We have defined the sentence, we have seen some samples, some examples of sentences, we have categorized them into different types, and we have seen that there are four types of sentences. Again, we have seen the parts of speech, the different parts of speech like noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So it is very necessary to note down these important points in your classwork copy. Now what we are going to learn today? Today we are going to learn what is article and what is article writing. What are the various uh, components of an article and how can we write an effective article. So let's move on. Now first of all, we consider a situation in which you have to express your opinions regarding your topic and want to tell people about it. How will you do so? You can tell the opinions to person near you. If you are sitting near a person, you can directly express your opinions to him or her. But what about the other people, say they in the whole world? If you want to express your opinions to other people in the world who are not in direct contact with you, how will you do so? You will write these opinions, isn't it? How will you write these opinions? In the form of articles. So many times you have seen writers or people write their problems and suggestions in some newspaper, magazines, journals, and their blogs. Blog being the most popular nowadays. Also the vlogs, which are video blogs, which are you can see in on the YouTube. So many of the people are using different type of writings to express their feelings. So they are writing opinions and beliefs in the form of an article. So what is an article? It is a way of writing your opinions and beliefs to people around the world. Now we define an article formally. An article is a written work. Print electronic medium is used to write an article. It may be for the purpose of propagating news, researching results, academic analysis, or debate. So these are the general purposes for which we write an article. It can be for propagating some news, for research results, for academic analysis, for writing debates on certain topics. Generally, it is a piece of writing that is published in a newspaper or magazine. That is the form of articles we know that they are normally published for newspapers and magazines, and hence it should be tailored accordingly for an audience. So you have to know what your audience are. You have to first be aware of what the target audience is. So it should attract and retain the reader's attention. That is very important. If you are writing an article, that must be able to catch the attention of the reader. Otherwise, nobody will read the articles. An article can describe events. That is the purpose for which we can write an article. We can describe an event, we can write the occurrences, persons, places, experiences, and so on. So that is the formal definition of article and why we write article. Next is, how can we write an article? What is article writing actually? So article writing is the process of creating a non-fiction text about current or recent news, items of general interest, or specific topics. That is, mostly we write articles for reporting news, for general interest items, or some specific topics of interest to the general public. What are the objectives of article writing? It brings about the topics or matter of interest in the limelight. So whatever topic is of interest to the public, that brings that topic into limelight. The article provides information on the topics. So the article, it provides certain information about some specific topics. It offers suggestions and pieces of advice. So whatever suggestions you have to offer and the advices you have to offer, that can be done with the help of an article written by you. It influences the readers and urges them to think. It can also, articles can influence people. Whatever, whoever is the reader, it can influence. For example, if you're writing an article about a product, it can influence the buyers and they can buy that item and also think about it. The article discusses various stories, persons, locations, rising issues, and technical development. So there are so many things like stories, persons, locations, raising issues, and technical developments. All these things are included in an article. Format of article writing. So an article must be organized in a proper way so as to draw the attention of the readers. So first of all, we write the topic of the article. The topic must be such that it must be able to catch the attention of the readers. You must have seen in the newspapers and magazines that mostly the topic or the heading of the article is such that it catches your attention. Even if there are hundreds of articles written in a newspaper or a magazine, you will be able to specifically point out the articles which have an attractive heading. Secondly, we write the name of the author. So then first of all we introduce the topic, means what is the meaning of that particular topic we have taken for writing the article, and also write the present status. What is the current status of the topic on which we are writing the article? What are the updates that has been done in it? Second is the causes of the topic. If it is a problem, you need to write what caused that problem, how that problem emerged. Then next, statistics of the topics. So we must be aware of the various facts and the data related to the problem if it is known. Fourth is advantages and disadvantages of the topic. And last, conclusion. Conclusion can involve warning, message, advice, steps required. So we also formulate in terms of simplified terms. We can format an article writing. So in simple terms, the format of article writing can be: first, heading, title; second, a line having the writer's name, that is the name of the writer; third is the body of the article, which can contain 2 to 3 paragraphs; and fourth is the conclusion, that is the ending of the article with the opinion or recommendation, anticipation, or an appeal. So whatever you feel like about the topic you are writing in your article, you can conclude it by writing some recommendations or anticipations, or you can also appeal to the public about that particular article. So first of all, in the title of the article followed by the writer's name, then is the body, which contains the main part of the article, and it is divided into two parts. First is the introductive paragraph, in which we write the introduction of the topic, and secondly we write the description of the topic in terms of a descriptive paragraph. After this we write the additional information if it is available or needed, and in the last we write the conclusion, that is the ending part of the article, in which we present our recommendations, appeals, etc. Now here is a question for you. You have to identify the best article heading for the following topic. There is a topic given: UN has recognized the toy train of Darjeeling as a World Heritage item. So for this, if you need to write an article, what would be the most suitable heading or the best heading which can catch attention of the readers? First is Darjeeling toy train new heritage item. B, the UN recognizes toy train. C, heard this about the Darjeeling toy train. And D is Darjeeling toy train. So which of these you feel is the most attractive heading, you have to identify it. Now moving on, we have to study the steps for writing an article. We have seen what an article is, what are the objectives for writing an article, and what is the format for writing the articles. Now we shall study how step by step can we write the article. So first of all, think of the topic you want to write the article about. Without thinking, you have to collect all the information regarding the topic, and without thinking you cannot write an article about a particular topic. So you have to take the topic and think about all what is related to that topic. Only after you have decided your topic you can go ahead. If you have still not decided your topic, your writing of the article may not go in a particular direction. So Only after you have decided the topic you can go ahead and undertake the further steps in the process one by one. First of all, you have to identify the target audience. So first of all, you must know what your target audience is. You have to identify the reading group of your article. So whoever is intended to read the article, you have to identify your target audience first. Secondly, you have to know the purpose for writing that article. So what is your objective or aim of writing that article must be very clear. Third is to collect and select the information. So you have to gather all the information which is related to the article and is relevant to your writing the article, and you have to identify the most significant details first. Next is to organize. You have already studied the format or organization of an article. You have to arrange the information and the facts in some logical way. So the last part of this is writing. So when you have completed steps 1 to 4, the final step is writing. First of all, when you are writing an article, you must use proper spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Secondly, your vocabulary skills must be used. Now, the introduction of the topic must be catchy, interesting, and short. It must be able to catch the attention of the readers. Discuss the opinion and the matter in an organized and descriptive manner. So, the material in the article must be well organized so that the reader does not moves away from your article. Common mistakes in the article writing format. You must avoid certain mistakes while writing articles. First of all, if you are not using facts or quotes or similar cases, then your article may not be well supported. The language should not be too formal. Some informal language has to be used because formal languages will not attract the readers. The article must be in easy language for better understanding. So if you need to if your article is to be read by different categories of people, the article must be easily understood by each and every category of people. The title of the article must be catchy and clearly understandable. We have discussed this. Title or the heading of the article must be attractive and it must be able to attract the attention of readers. No use of paragraphs. So if you are not using paragraphs and you are not dividing your text into different sections, then it would be difficult to read and grasp. Expressing personal views is fine, but the author must never talk about himself or herself. So you can express your personal views, but if you are writing an article about a topic, you must not talk about yourself. There is an exercise for you. You have to identify the different do's and don'ts while writing an article. First, write very lengthy articles. You must do this or you must avoid this. You have to identify from these points. Second, add the writer's name. Should you add the writer's name in the article? The title should be lengthy and clear. Should the article be very lengthy and clear? The heading of the article should be short, clear, and informative. That is, you must be able to identify from the heading what the overall content is. Then only the introduction and the conclusion should be attractive and attention seeking. Target the audience. One can advise, suggest, and give the solutions to a problem in any paragraph other than starting one. The language and the style of writing should be according to the concerning readers. There must be only 3 paragraphs in an article: introduction, middle, and conclusion. Use proper punctuations. Use any tense, person, voice, as many abbreviations and self-made words while writing an article. You can read them in details, pause the video, and you need to write down in your copy in a tabular form what must be the do's and don'ts while writing an article. Here is a sample article for you. You can pause your screen and read through the article. The question is, grow more trees to reduce pollution. You have to write an article in 150 to 200 words on the topic about for your school magazine. So you can read this article by pausing your screen and you can have an overview of how can we write articles. So it is a simple article. Now the heading is grow more trees to reduce pollution. We have been given the title and the writer is Radhika. You can write your own name. Trees are poems the earth write upon the sky. So there is an introductory sentence in this. Trees and plants are one of the main reasons why mankind came into existence. The importance of planting trees has been emphasized time and again. This is because of the numerous benefits they offer. They make the world a better place to live in. They exhale oxygen and inhale carbon dioxide to maintain the ecological balance in the environment. They also absorb all the harmful gases and give us fresh air to breathe. So these are the introductory paragraphs in which there is a description about how trees plays an important role in the environment and what is their importance. Trees build a sheet to protect us from harmful ultraviolet rays. Not only this, they serve as a habitat for birds and various species of animals. This is not it. Trees help in controlling water pollution and preventing soil erosion. So these are the advantages which trees offer. The places inhabited by large number of trees are quite cooler compared to the concrete jungles that cannot do without air conditioners. Unfortunately, urbanization is leading to clearing of forests and parks despite the numerous benefits they offer. People come here for morning walks, evening strolls, yoga sessions, and laughter therapy. These also serve as a safe place for the kids to play and socialize. The only way left to preserve them and reap these benefits is by growing them at a faster rate. So, in this paragraph, you might see what are the problems which are encountered regarding the clearing of jungles, cutting of trees, and urbanization. So, these are the problems which are being described in this paragraph, and what are the advantages which the trees have to offer to the human beings. And in the last, as the Chinese proverb states, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So do your bit and make this place more beautiful. So this last paragraph is a conclusion in which there is an appeal to plant more trees. Study this sample article thoroughly and you have a homework which is again writing an article in about 150 to 200 words about festivals of India, and your name is Karuna or Karan of class 10th. So you have to write this in your homework copy and take the snapshots and send them when it is asked for.